Well, hey, you're all still here. After that last power video through 24 days of the Christmas Advent calendar on the Hubby Can't Craft the Whiskey Edition channel, we went through 24 amazing bourbons and whiskeys and ryes. Well, some weren't that amazing, but some were definitely amazing. And it's always good to have a reason to open up bottles and share them with everybody. Speaking of sharing, Christmas is a time when every kid, after he opened his presents, hey, what'd you get? What'd you get? What'd you get? So on this turntable my wife gave me, I have a few things that were given to me by my family, knowing that I'm into this whole whiskey thing a little bit. First, the Hillbilly decanter that plays the music. How dry am I? So he turns a little bit and I don't want to make him ding because it's pretty obnoxious, but anyway. See, his hat comes off. It's like a sorting hat for whiskey. That, a lovely kind of a logbook or journal of all the whiskeys that I've purchased and sampled. Over here is a box of, what are those things called? You know, the granite cubes that you freeze and you can put in so it doesn't dilute the proof. So this is very nice. It comes with some little tongs that you can put them in your drink with so they don't splash. In the middle we have an ice bucket with various items to make drinks with. That came from my mother-in-law's 1970s vintage bar. Here in front is another box of whiskey stones. There's the word, and a couple of whiskey glasses to drink from. And on top is a monogrammed Glencairn that we'll be using for this next flight for the next 7 days to finish off the Advent calendar, which was started at the 1st of December, finished up yesterday with the 24th, but today being the 25th. Sometimes people say, or Wikipedia says, or whomever says, Advent goes to the 25th. Some even say it's 26 days. So we're going to make it 31 days, and we'll just finish off the year. Drunk December? December dailies. So in front, what have we got? McKenna Sour Mash. Had that one. Old Forester. The Crown Royal Peach. You can go back to the other video and take a look at that. One of the first I ever did. Old Forester 100. Brown sugar bourbon from Heritage. Ugh. Jefferson, very small batch. The hitter of the bunch, the E.H. Taylor single barrel. So this will be an appropriate whiskey for New Year's Eve. It's going to be fantastic. I'm not going to video all these. I'll probably just video this one. Trust me that every night I will. Well, maybe I'll video them. We'll see how it goes. I will partake in all these, clip them together, and I'll either, I'll have a different hat on when I do this one. I'll either batch them up so people don't have to wade through, 17 minutes of various drinks. So with that, hope you all had a very Merry Christmas. You got everything that you wanted from Santa Claus, and thank you for stopping by. Oh, but wait. Tonight, it's day 25. Kind of sour mash. Screwed up. Get my new monogrammed Glencairn. I'm not sure why it's called a Glencairn. Glen and Cairn? I don't know. This is not as fantastic as the McKenna 10-year. Thanks for stopping by. Welcome back to Hubby Can't Craft the Whiskey Edition, day 26 of the Whiskey Advent Calendar. We're extending this to the end of December. So it's the Whiskey Edition Advent Calendar of 31 days. Tonight, Old Forester, because that was really tough. Welcome back, everybody, to the Hubby Can't Craft Whiskey Edition Advent Calendar Expanded. The Drinky December, Daily Drinker of December, whatever you want to call it. We're moving past day 24, 5, and now 6 to day 27 of the Whiskey Advent Calendar Drink Through. Tonight, round and round she goes. Where he ends up, nobody knows. Crown Royal Peach! The Crown Royal Peach. That's right, that's December 27th. Got my Glencairn already, my new Christmassy. What the hell? Glencairns? Funny, too. 5 of 7 of the end of the whiskey calendar bottles are screw tops, and it's completely random, honestly. Crown Royal Peach. Check out my my video on the Crown Royal Peach on the Hubby Can't Craft channel. I couldn't figure out how to move it over, so that up there as soon as I figure out how to link it. So. Welcome back, everybody, to Hubby Can't Craft, the Whiskey Edition, December Advent Extended Calendar Daily Drinker, December Drinky, whatever you want to call it, day 28. Tonight, oh, there it is, Old Forester 100. We'll be using another Mount Rainier glass, fitting for a forest, for Old Forester. Screw top. Good evening, everybody, and welcome back to Hubby Can't Craft, the Whiskey Edition, day 29 of the extended Whiskey Advent Calendar. Tonight we're going to look at and drink probably one of the worst possible whiskeys to come out of Washington State ever. And it is, this is how you know my list was not faked. It was 70 some whiskeys that were randomly chosen by a computer program thing on the Google, and but I put it in the mix because, you know, that's what you do. So I did leave out. I admitted that. Got to use the turntable she gave me. It's awesome. There it is. Ugh. Heritage Distilleries brown sugar bourbon. Use the glass that my sister's got for me. It's a map of Seattle. You probably can't really tell on there, but if you were to see me, this is where I would be. It's kind of down there. Figured that was an appropriate glass for the Heritage edition. The Heritage Distilling Company. I think they're out of, I don't know where they're out of. Family Craft Distillery. I know they're in Washington. 60 proof brown sugar bourbon. Well, I'll do one. This is sort of being little bit more of a pour. Put this back. At least the next couple days are going to be better. Man, this stuff is... man. Appropriately, I'm wearing my Colorado Buffaloes hat because they're stinking it up in the UT Alamo game. Kind of like this. I guess it's all appropriate. I'm going to send some of this to Dave and Kira at Shelf Turds because this is going to be right up there with Johnny Smoking Gun and their affinity for Fireball. But ugh. It's just, you know, I like sweet and I like cinnamony, but this isn't like a, I don't know what it's not like. The brown sugar comes on the end and the red hot is at the beginning, and it just ain't my jam. I got that whole frickin' bottle. I should have got a shooter of it if they had it. Ugh. Welcome back to the Hubby Can't Craft, the Whiskey Edition, day 30 of the extended Whiskey Advent Calendar on this channel. One more day of liver-crushing bourbon experiences. Tonight, a very special bourbon that goes way back probably to the to the founding fathers, or maybe not. But as we turn the turntable around, featuring all of the fantastic Christmas gifts, and we go by the 5 previous offerings tonight. Jefferson, very small batch, a blend of straight bourbon whiskeys, 82.3 proof, in a fabulous Mount Rainier glass. Oh, and it's a cork, not a screw top like the other 5. Batch 673, bottle number 4178. Wow, fancy. Put that guy back there. Wow, this smells so much better than the BSB. It's good, smooth. Welcome back to Hubby Can't Craft, the Whiskey Edition, day 31 of the December Whiskey Advent Calendar. Tonight, we have a very special New Year's Eve celebrational type of bottle. I've mentioned it before. It's on the list. You may have seen it. But first, to be festive, that's how just so bad this year was. But we're going to make it much better in a few seconds as we pull this around to tonight's offering. From the list that was generated 29 days ago, it will be Colonel E.H. Taylor single barrel. It will be an uncorking. It will be put in this new rocks glass I got for Christmas. Bottled and bond, 100 proof, straight Kentucky bourbon whiskey. Oh, nice cork pop. Make this an extra fat pour tonight. You hear the fireworks going off in the background. Getting close to being midnight here on the West Coast. Single barrel Taylor to go out on this stupid year. That has good finish. Good notes. everybody a very happy new year, and have a very happy and great 2021, or just anything beyond 2020 would be fantastic. Again, thanks for stopping by.